Hey, welcome back to Home Reviews. This is Chris, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at these extremely bright LED lights. There's 78 in each one of these things, and they're from a company called Onforu. And what makes this really nice is that they come with different sets of brackets and screws, different ways you can connect them together on top of each other, vertical, horizontal. You can angle them. They're even waterproof, so you can put them outside, you can put them in a garage, in a barn, inside your home, wherever you need a lot of extra light. And one thing I will mention is that they do both come with plugs, and you'll want to make sure that you can either plug these in easily, because that's how you turn them on, or plug them into an outlet that is controlled by a switch, because there is no on or off button on these lights. Let's go over here and look at this really quick so you can get some details about it. And I'll put the link for these lights directly under this video if you want to go there and check them out or even pick them up yourself. So they come in a 2-pack and they're 72 watts. You can link them together, not really link them together, but you can hook them together. These brackets here, you can attach them in different ways. You can see here there's a hole there on the side. There's also some on the back. So depending on how you put these brackets on, you can hook these up in different ways. It is 6,500 lumens, IP66 waterproof, so it's 6,000 K daylight white. So this thing is going to be very, very bright. And if we come over here and look just at a couple of the images, it gives you a few ideas of how you can use them, how you can connect them together. That they can be used outdoor. Then there's another video if you want to watch that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug one of these things in, and we're going to turn this thing on inside of my house. I have a few lights on in my house, but I don't have them all on, so I want to see the difference it makes when I do plug this up. But first, just quickly, let's look at this manual here. So this will give you a much better idea of what this light is if you're thinking about getting it, and what you need to know, and the model number. You can see the one I'm using now is a CTB72. And like I said, I will put the link under this video that takes you directly to this same set. All right, so we can look over this and I can just show you a little bit about it. You can see how the different ways that you can hook it up. So if you look at the brackets here, you can see how you can attach them. And there's different ways of attaching it, whether you want to put it on the side or the back. And then what's nice too is that if you do attach it by the side, you can see here you can also angle it and tilt it in the direction that you want it to go. So let me go ahead and I'm going to grab one of these and come over to the end of my island here. And remember, this thing turns on as soon as you plug it up. So we're going to set it down here. I'm going to plug it up and see what it does. And it makes a huge difference. Let me unplug that again. Look at that. It lights up the entire room. So let me go over here and take a look at it. Probably shouldn't, but yeah, that is almost impossible to look directly at. That is super bright. This, if you want to use this, you probably don't want to use it in a small room. You definitely want this in a bigger room, or even outdoors for a front yard, or around your house, or somewhere that you need to be able to see, because that is super bright. And if you put two of these things together, I mean, you're going to light up an entire yard, maybe even your neighborhood, depending on how big it is. So these lights are amazing. I am so glad I got these. I got several places where I think that I can use these, either outdoors or down in my garage. So that's probably what I'm going to do with them. But if you guys are interested in this, if you're looking for a really bright LED light, something that's going to last a long time. In fact, you look on the box here. And we can see that the life expectancy is about 30,000 hours. So this thing will last you a really long time. It's going to save on electricity. I believe they said on here that it replaces, if I scroll down here, right here, each floodlight can replace a 600 watt traditional halogen bulb, saving 80 to 90% on your electric bill. So there you go, guys. If you're looking for a powerful LED light, this is definitely it. It's going to light up your area. So that's it for this video. If you want to check it out, links below. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe to my channel where I do all kinds of reviews on products that I just buy for my home or get from other companies that send to me.